15 extremely bizarre sculptures from around the world. As Picasso famously said, "The world today doesn't make sense, so why should I paint pictures that do?" Indeed, art is not always meant to depict the sensible and plausible realities of the world, but rather the inexplicable feelings and perceptions that we experience all the time. Here are some sculptures from across the world that seem to echo Picasso's words. 1. The Bull Fart Sculpture, Beijing. Chen Wenling's famous sculpture depicts the Wall Street as a bull in this sculpture. The man being attacked is Bernard Madoff, famous conman who is said to have conducted the biggest financial fraud in the U.S. 2. Land Swimmer, London. Located on South Bank of River Thames in London, this 46-foot-long and 10-foot-tall sculpture was built courtesy the reality show London Inc. 3. The Silent Evolution, Mexico. This Jason DeCaires Taylor piece resembles a lost city. It is part of the world's largest underwater museum, situated in Cancun, Mexico. No doubt Forbes Corporation voted it as one of the most unique places in the world. 4. Giant naked Buddhas scaling a building, China. These statues were put up by an eatery in China. While they were taken down fairly soon due to protests over hurt religious sentiments, they continue to live in public memory as one of the strangest installations ever seen. 5. Les Voyageurs, France. Bruno Catalano's eerie pieces put a whole different perspective on office-goers. Perhaps this will inspire all of us to put our bags down and claim our bodies? 6. Walking to the Sky, Texas. While we're still talking about office-goers, take a look at this sculpture depicting the professional ladder we all aspire to climb. Jonathan Borofsky's original piece can be seen at Nasher Sculpture Center, Dallas, Texas, but copies have since been installed in Pennsylvania and Seoul. 7. Die Bedend, Hamburg. This 67-foot installation was actually an advertisement for UK-based cosmetics company, Soap and Glory. 8. The Big Giving, London. This sculpture by Klaus Weber is based around a native North American ceremony of competitive giving, where the more the host gives, the more his status increases. Admittedly, we're not very big on what's being given here. 9. Traffic Light Tree, London. Apparently, this sculpture replaced a tree that died due to exposure to pollution. We must say, Pierre Vivant's sculpture serves as a great reminder. 10. Nation for Itself Forever, Prague. As if it was not shocking enough, David Cerny's installation also sprays jets of steam, taking commuters by surprise. 11. Charles La Trobe, Melbourne. Installed at the University of Bundoora, sculptor Charles Rob's statue sends out a message that universities should turn their ideas on their heads. 12. Peeing Guys, Prague. Another piece by David Cerny. These sculptures actually move around. The odd shape that the two men are peeing into is actually the shape of Czech Republic. A complex circuitry allows the two men to move around as the streams of water write quotes with famous Prague residents. 13. Worse at 18,000 kilometers from Earth, France. Daniel Furman calculated that the elephant Warsaw would be able to balance her entire weight on her trunk at the distance of 18,000 kilometers from Earth. Hence, this gravity-defying sculpture. 14. The Giant Stone Vagina, Germany. This horrifying and strange sculpture by Peruvian artist Fernando de la Jara adorns the facade of the Tübingen University. 15. Man and Skull, Prague. This statue, said to be inspired by a character in Kafka's books, was erected in the philosopher's honor in front of the Prague Castle's Daliborka Tower. Here. Have you come across some bizarre sculptures? Tell us about them in the comments section.